Hello.
AJ, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up with you?
I'm good. I'm good. Got a few minutes to answer these questions for me.
Of course.
I appreciate your time, first of all. Why don't you go
No
ahead and
problem.
introduce yourself to everybody?
I'm AJ Hines, running back at Duquesne University, and I'm I'm in the 2020 NFL draft.
That's what's up. So, you chose to play for Duquesne University out of high school. What led to that decision?
Uh, it was I was committed to Richmond at first, and then coming into going into summertime, they had denied me for my because I didn't get 1 point higher on my ACT,
Yeah.
and so uh their decision was to for me to go to a prep school and then come back to them in the spring. But Duquesne had hit me up and because they needed a running back because they start running back just up and quit. And I went there for a visit and I committed that Sunday.
So, you made an immediate impact at the college level, breaking the Duquesne record for most rushing yards by a freshman with over 1,200 yards and 13 touchdowns. You won Rookie of the Week 10 times. And how did it feel seeing all your hard work pay off?
It felt great. It felt great, especially out of all that adversity that I went through during that summer, and and it was like I said, it was just an unbelievable feeling.
Yeah,
I just thank everybody that was there with me and helped me to get there. And
yeah, for sure. So, you finish your college career as Duquesne's all-time leader in rushing yards, over 4,600, and in rushing touchdowns with 44. How does it feel to maintain great production throughout all of your college
it felt great. I'm a perfectionist. I got it from my mama,
career?
so I was always leaning on being consistent, and I know if I can go out and do my best and play at my best of my ability, then it'll put my team in a good position to win games. So that was just the main thing for me was just always stay consistent and and impact the game as much as possible.
Yeah. So, how do you prepare for your transition to the NFL? Maybe diet changes, workouts, stuff like
Oh yeah. Uh, so when I was in Florida training, they showed me a lot, especially with the NFL people, because they have a lot of NFL people training with them during the off season. So it's very high packed and and you see the actual professionalism and what you got to do to actually get to that area. So that was a good experience for me. And like I said, I had changed my diet and I had lost 21 pounds over these last few months, and I'm feeling good. I know how to take care of my body better, and it's just I'm just glad I'm happy for the experience.
that? Yeah, for sure. So, which NFL team would you like to play for, or maybe which player would you like to play alongside? Maybe a guy you idolize, something like that.
Uh, to be honest, man, it really don't matter to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Wherever, cause like I say, whenever, whoever give me a chance to showcase my talent, then we're just gonna take it up there. And the main thing is to go out and to help the team win games and get to the Super Bowl. And that's a dream come true. And it don't matter who I play with.
Any particular players that you look up to in the league right now, or anything like that?
Uh, Not in the league right now. I don't think so. But I definitely look up to Marshawn Lynch. I've been a big fan of his for a long time, and I just look up to him and how he carries himself as a man and financially wise, and just how he ran the ball with so much aggression. I feel like we have a we have something in common with our play style,
For sure.
and so I just always like studying him.
So, like, what do you feel is like your biggest like asset to an NFL team?
What'd you say?
What do you feel like would be like your biggest like asset to an NFL team? Like maybe what do you bring to the table that not many other guys
Uh, I think I think I bring to the table. I think I can do. I feel like me. I can do it all. Uh, I can run, catch, pass, protect, and I'm a quick learner. So yeah, I can fit into any system that they put me in and come in and adjust to things. And that's the good thing about playing at Duquesne because we had to adjust to a lot of adversity and a lot of things that big school players really don't have to worry about.
do?
So which is a good thing for me.
So, what's your favorite like college memory?
Uh, it's either the conference championship my junior year or when we won the playoff game. It's I never forget neither one of them. I think it's just the whole season to be honest. Like, it was just crazy how my dog, my teammate JB, he died, and how much adversity that team had to overcome and through emotions and so much. And it's just something I never forget. And the feeling that we went into the conference championship and Hardy scored on that last drive, and then we went to Townsend and won our first playoff game, man. And just we made history, and as like I said, it's something I never forget.
Yeah, for sure. So, what do you love more, like running over a linebacker, like hitting him with a stiff arm, something like that, or you like getting in that end zone a little bit more? Which one do you like more?
uh, I like it all, man. I like it all, but I just, you got to love it in the end zone. Okay, in the day, that's what win games. The points on the board, that's what win games. But it's always good to run over a linebacker, stiff arm a little DB, and keep it moving. But I definitely love being in that end zone a lot.
So, we talked a little bit about it, but like, what's the biggest adversity like you've had to like face in life, and then like how'd you overcome it to get to the point where you are today?
What you said? What's the biggest adversity that I have faced?
Yeah, and then like how'd you overcome it?
Uh, like I said, I think probably the biggest was when my man died
Yeah,
because that's something like nobody ever prepared for.
right.
So we had to lean on each other. It brought the team, it brought everybody together, and we had to have each other's back. So and we know we was playing for more than just a football game. It was we were playing for his family, just the memories that we had together, and so so how we overcame it, we just like I said, we just rallied together and had each other's backs and played our heart out every game. And like I say, though that team and that year, like we're family, we're family. So
For sure. So, one last question for you, brother. Any advice for the young athletes out there trying to chase their NFL dream?
yes, don't ever let nobody tell you what you can't do. Cause you put in the work and you know your ability and you know what you can do, and so just always keep grinding. Put 110% in everything you do. Work hard, stay focused, work hard on and off the field, in school, and just keep your head down and grind. And that grind, like I said, that grind will always pay off. And
For sure.
don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
Always. Thank you so much for your time, brother. And why don't you go ahead and plug your Instagram and Twitter for us so we can all go and follow you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.